you in that same hour where ye shall speak. You know what I'm saying? So these people in these synagogues going to be against you at the end of the day. They're going to be delivering you up to be killed. It also say that in Matthew 24. You know what I'm saying? It says, let me finish this. It also says, in that hour ye shall speak. For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you. And the brother shall deliver you up, the brother to death. You see that? And the father the child, and the children shall rise up against their parents, and shall cause them to be put to death. You see that over this word, though. But they not telling you this stuff in church. Because they're not getting that. Hold on, let me see. It says, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. Okay, but he that endureth to the end shall be saved. Okay, so that's telling you, when you got this true doctrine, at the end of the day, like he said, these people who don't believe the same stuff as you gonna be calling you a devil. For real. You come to this stuff with them, they gonna say you the devil. Because it's totally opposite of what they've been programmed to understand that the Bible says. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going to happen at the end of the day.
And you say for my name's sake. His name. Yeah. You say Jesus, you ain't going to get persecuted for saying you believe Jesus. Yeah. The whole world knows Jesus. Right. You say Joshua, you know, who you talking about?
Or Yeshua, you're going to be done.
Yeah. Can we go to 2 Corinthians 2:11?
2 Corinthians 2:11.
Jesus is the epithet for the devil anyway. Jesus is the epithet for the devil. Jesus comes from hate.
Don't run out.
To you. Jesus comes from Hey Zeus. That's why the Latinos pronounce it that way, because it's from Latin. Hey Zeus. Zeus, Z-E-U-S, comes from a word Deus, D-E-U-S, which comes from a word Deus, D-E-U-C-E, which means devil. You can look this up on Wikipedia. You gotta do some clicking though. You gotta, for real.
It ain't right there.
Yeah, it ain't right there. You know, you gotta understand, English is a bastard language. You know what I'm saying? It's been watered. It's Latin, Old French, Low German, High Spanish, all kind of stuff. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of. You know what I'm saying? But it all comes from root words. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta look at the origin. Okay, hey Zeus. Okay, this was Latin, but this comes from this word, Deus. D-E-U-S, which comes from this word, Deus, D-E-U-C-E, which is the epithet for the devil.
That etymology of the root word, like Big was saying, you have to find the origin of the word. Majority of the English words come from Latin. Yeah. And once you look into that Latin, into the Latin words, you would get the root word of the true meaning of that word.
But I mean, if you think about it, it makes sense. If we just read in Revelation 2:9 that these people are the synagogue of Satan, and I just read from here where he told you that he instituted our Christian churches. You know what I'm saying? And you read in the Bible through their spectacle, if these people worship Satan, what would they call their God?
Wow.
Satan.
And as a matter of fact, 2 Corinthians 2:11, Brother Steve was showing you one of the devices that Satan is using. So we read 2 Corinthians 2:11, that Satan should get an advantage. He has an advantage on us for a long time. He had that. He had a one-up on us, basically. That Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Brother Steve just showed you one of the devices.
These are Satan's devices. People don't know. You got your kids in front of Disney Channel. Don't know that they send subliminal messages. If you go on YouTube, you can see cartoons that somebody was, I don't know how they seen this stuff.
I know, right?
They seen like pictures of the cartoon characters with their thing on hard.
Penis.
Stuff like that. Seen that, it was a Lion King, when the lion had, did like this, the dust flew up and it said sex.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they sending subliminal messages to the kids through this. And what's the first thing somebody want to do? Take their kids to Disneyland or Disney World. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing is this. They got a Donald Duck sitting like this. Sitting like this, right? The kid come sit on him, though. You know what I'm saying? He like this for real. Hey, did you see, who seen that one? I seen it. Yeah, he kind of like this for real, and the kid come sit on him.
Oh,
Barney like this.
Barney and Hannah Montana is one of the worst ones, the Dora Explorer.
They the worst ones. They got Bernie sitting up in a bed with 2 prostitutes smoking weed and everything.
Don't forget about SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, SpongeBob. Yeah.
Watch these cartoons. Me and my wife, we at the crib watching the cartoons. We shaking our head like, man, this is not for kids. They saying grown up stuff.
Kids wouldn't even get those jokes.
Yeah.
They just laugh because they know it's time to laugh. They be like, you know what I'm saying? Kids are smart. They like, oh, it's time to laugh. They don't even know what they're laughing at, though.
We was there the other day shaking our head like, oh my goodness. They was talking, what did they say, man? They said something about programming, giving women rights, make them disobedient or something like that. It said that, didn't it say that? In a nutshell, it said that. Like, we give these women rights, they'll become knuckleheads or something like that instead. We was like, what? Crazy.
Yeah, that's why I come on Adult Swim with kids still watching.
That's why I understand, like, week at night, it's supposed to be.
Hold on,
In the cartoon on YouTube, it was SpongeBob standing in front of the other guy. He had soap in front of him. He bent over in front of the soap, like, oh, you better not pick up that soap. And they turned the lights off, and they both got like underwear on, and doing little jokes in the dark, saying the same kind of stuff.
Right.
Just all you gotta do is type in the cartoon and then put subliminal message. And it'll be nice.
Statements controlling. See, and the thing is, when we do these in-depth teachings, we don't get you to know what who Satan is dealing through. You know what I'm saying? Through these TVs, the churches. We can go some more in this Rosenthal report and show you some more. How we're using money, all that stuff. Go ahead.
We can show you who Tammuz is.
Yeah, who the cross really represent, it don't really represent Christ. It's really an ancient pagan symbol before Christ. Christ died on a stake. That was the Roman way that they persecuted people, was to have them on a pole burning, okay? Christ died like this on a pole. That's the way the Romans did it. And who killed Christ? The Romans. That was one of the ancient, it's in one of these books I got. I don't know which one it is.
Or the Catholic Church.
Yeah, I forgot which one it is, but it tells you that that's how they used to punish people, and that's how they did Christ. I can't think of what book it
In
is.
Ezekiel 8:10, the Most High says, Son of man, look at these women weeping for Tammuz. So these women are crying. Tammuz is a pagan god. So,
That's really the problem.
That's why it says there goes women set,
That's why they cry for Jesus in church.
weeping for
yeah,
Tammuz.
they
You
got the
see the
cross
women in
all
church.
the churches. Every church you go to.
Ezekiel what?
You got
8,
Oh, it's actually,
Like
it's
8
actually
to 16.
on
Tammuz.
it's actually on this.
It's Ezekiel 8 and 14. I like to read all of it, 8:1 all the way to 8:18. 8:1 all the way through 8:18, but where it speaks on Tammuz, where the women is crying, it's 8:14.
I mean, it's in the book of Peter, he tell you, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, Lucifer, Satan, he came to steal, kill, and destroy. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, he got us with diseases, you know what I'm saying, we sexually promiscuous, gang banging, drugs, killing, destroying our people. You know what I'm saying? But if you're involved in that stuff, he don't have to steal you. He already got you. So if he got to steal you if you already think you worshiping God the right way. If you think about that. If he come to steal you, you know what I'm saying, he going to take you away from when he going to make you think that you're doing the right thing, but you're not. You know what I'm saying? It's a deception. You know, when you in the street selling dope and sleeping with chicks, you know that ain't right. There ain't no deception there. You know what I'm saying? That's why the rappers be saying, I don't care about going to hell and all that stuff, because they know they doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? But if you in the church every Sunday, Wednesday and Friday, tithe and offering, you really think you're doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? But he's going to steal you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're following these rudiments of the world, these traditions of men. And when the Antichrist get here, you're going to follow him too if you follow him. Because it ain't going to be no pastors to be like, man, we ain't doing that. They all, because they're going to tell you to listen to your government. Obey the law. They're gonna take you to a scripture. They'll take you to Romans 6 or something, tell you where it say you're supposed to obey the law.